Okay, this question comes from Yuri Vandavaya. You're asking, you say you're a natural bodybuilder, and you weigh 97 kilos. You're hoping to get down to 92 kilos for contests, and I don't even remember the rest of your question, but it was in regards. Tell me the question.
Vascularity.
Oh, vascularity. Are there any tips for you to get more vascular? Yes. Thin your skin. Okay, get as lean as possible. Get that skin as lean as possible. Now, I'm genetically very vascular. Everyone in my family is. Even when I'm chubby, I have veins coming out of my arms. But yes, there are tips you could use. One, alcohol will thin your blood, will bring the veins out a little more. So you could have like a nip backstage before you go out. So as long as you don't get a buzz and act silly on stage. You could have, a few sips of wine, a few ounces of wine. You could have some sugar. Sugar oftentimes will do it too. Chocolate. There are different supplements as well that you could use. One I used to use when I was an amateur, and I forget what it was called, but it would make my ears red and make me tingle, and it wasn't vanadil sulfate, but it was niacin. I would take a pill of niacin, always, and I think they were anywhere from 200 to 500 milligrams, and I would oftentimes take the wrong one, and I'd be beet red and have veins pouring out everywhere. But for someone like me who's very vascular, it's not always a good thing, because the vascularity can blur any detail that you might have. Someone like me who lacks separation in the muscle, lacks some detail, I don't want veins to get in the way, to be a distraction. So I try to avoid any of those things now as a professional. But yeah, you could try niacin, you could try any of those nitric oxide supplements, try a nip, but most importantly, get as lean as humanly possible. Get your skin as thin as possible. If your skin is totally thinned out, then you're going to be able to see through it, and you'll see what's under there. And if you have veins there, they'll be more prominent. So that's it. The greatest tip I can give you is get shredded. Get as lean as possible. You'll see some veins. But it's not always it's not always what you think. The grass is always greener. I know plenty of people with tons and tons of veins, and they don't really look that great. So that's it. Good luck.
Alright, this is the Boston Mass. Thanks again for watching. Now, if you're not subscribing, subscribe now. Tell all your friends to subscribe. If you haven't, do it now. Alright?